mic on? That's good. We good? Y'all good? Hey, how y'all doing? Awesome! I'm happy to be here. I just moved to LA like 3 months ago, so this is super dope. Thank you guys for coming and being in attendance. That's great. I quit my daytime job 2 years ago to pursue comedy full time. Yeah, and it's been amazing. 2 years ago, I used to work in the public aid office giving out food stamps. I was a caseworker and I hated my job. 2 years later, I'm really happy and I need food stamps. You see how life come back full circle and just bite you in the ass, okay? I'm all in the food stamp office like, you know me, help me, see me. I used to love working up there though. Actually, it was fun. I made my job fun because I would treat it every day like it was a talk show, a game show. People sitting in the lobby in the office, I'd be like, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun, number 247, come on down. We're gonna see what we can help you with today, you know? I used to pretend like I was Oprah every day. Go to work, blazer, sit them down in my office, like, what's that today? Say can't feed your kids. Living in your parents' basement, don't you worry about it, because Miss Denise has a gift for you today. Look under your chair, you get a food stamp card, you get a food stamp card, Obama, come on, everybody! My boss came in one day, she was like, Brandi, that's not how we give out public aid. I was like, bitch, who is Brandi? I'm Oprah, why are you in here? I liked it though. I used to get hit on at work. And I don't know, like, it's so funny because it's like, the amount of confidence that you have to get on your caseworker is like really up there, okay? You just told me you can't like feed your kids, you can't pay child support, you on unemployment, but in the middle of that interview, you still like, I'ma get that though. Like, what? Like, that's like after OJ got free the first time confidence. You get what I'm saying? He was like, we out here, you know? That's what you're not gonna get. So it was real cool though, because the best pickup line I got, I was sitting in my office, I was like, today's a good day, you've been approved for the food stamps and the Obamacare. Congratulations. He was like, that's cool, Miss Denise. But was I approved for your number though? I died. I'm like, oh my God, he want my number. This is so funny. I would give you my number, but it's this little thing stopping me called a background check, motherfucker. No, you can't have my number. Like, you can't feed you. I know you can't feed me. Like, what? We ain't gonna do that. I did go on a grocery shopping date with him, though, because I just gave him a food stamp card with $200. What the fuck I look like turning down free groceries, okay? I am not too good. Organic milk is expensive. I enjoy working there. You got to meet so many different people from walks of life. I had this really, really attractive guy come in. He looked like, I don't know, just like young Brad Pitt, long hair, great skin, great hair, like super hot. He's in my office and he's applying for food stamps. He's eligible for food stamps because he doesn't have any money. He's fine though, so whatever, like, yeah. But then I'm like, you're also eligible for Obamacare. And he's like, don't need it. And I'm like, okay, well, why don't you need it? He's like, well, the type of lifestyle that I live is a very holistic lifestyle. I'm a vegan, so I don't need health insurance because nothing's gonna happen to me. Like, vegans really think that way. Like, I get it, you eat fruits and vegetables, my nigga, but you can still, like, die. Niggas die every day, B. Like, that's what I wanted to say. Like, you can walk out this office and get hit by a car. Like, what the fuck? People are crazy. It was cool working there. Like, I really liked it. One of the things, too, I'm really happy that I did leave that job eventually, though. My parents are super supportive of what I do. I'm really close with my mother and my father. And my father, he tries to call me with jokes. And it's like, he's like that dad. He tries to call me. My dad called me like a couple of weeks ago. And he's like, hey, Brandi, how you doing down there in LA? Have you made it yet? Are you big, baby? Where you on TV? What's going on, baby? I'm like, no, I'm like at Starbucks. What's good? He's like, well, listen, baby, I got a joke for you. Did you see that Geico commercial where the white lady's driving the minivan and there's the pig in the back and the pig's going, wee, wee, wee? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, baby, that's funny. You should tell that joke on stage. I'm like, that's not a joke, Dad. Like, what the fuck? But it is, okay? He called me not too long ago, and he was like, hey, baby, did you hear about the new iPhone X? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, that's some kind of facial recognition phone. Let me tell you, a man just ran into a burning house because his phone was inside, and he died. He died, baby. He ran into the house to get the iPhone X, and he died. I was like, that's really bad. He was like, yeah, I guess it's safe to say God was calling. Am I right? I'm like, yo, I'm about to block you. Stop calling me. I love him now. I like to teach him words out the Urban Dictionary. It's super dope. I just recently taught him the word thirsty. If you don't know what that is, it's like whenever you accept a friend request from somebody that you haven't seen in like 10 years, and then they come on your wall and be like, thank you for accepting my friend request, you beautiful queen, and then like text you every day on Facebook. They try to call you on Facebook Messenger. That's how you know they thirsty for real. Like, so that's what it is. So I taught my dad that word. It's also like needy for attention or wanting a relationship. And he always tries to trick my mother into saying that she's thirsty, and she doesn't know what it means. It's great. My dad walks into the house, like a case of water. He's like, hey, baby, I just went to the store. Is my wife thirsty? Is my wife thirsty? That's my wife thirsty, you know? My mom's like, yeah, I'm thirsty, pass me a water. He's like, I knew it, thirsty ass wife, got him. And just like walks out the living room. So my mother, also I taught him the word lit, and that was so funny. I was home for Christmas last year, and I'm hanging ornaments on the tree like our family usually does. And I go and I plug the Christmas tree in, and my dad's like, oh, hell yeah, that Christmas tree lit as hell, got him. And just like walks, like yeah, literally it's lit, but like stop doing that. So my mother, she calls me from Florida. She's like, listen, Brandi, I'm tired of your father calling me thirsty. He's in the hospital right now. I'm gonna send the nurse in with some water and some orange juice to see if his ass is thirsty. True story. So my dad's in a hospital bed. My mother the nurse walks in. She's like, hi, Mr. Mason, heard you just got out of surgery. I have some water and some orange juice here. Are you thirsty? My dad looked at the nurse, chucked the deuces, and was like, bitch, I ain't never thirsty. Like, my mom tried to high-five the nurse, like, got him. She was like, I saw his dehydration charts. He is clearly dehydrated. My dad was like, I ain't thirsty, but this hospital room lit as hell, okay? Okay. Like, what is wrong with that man? I love them, they're so crazy. I come from a cool family. I have a younger brother and a younger sister, and I don't have any children. I'm really good at that. Hold the applause and the semen, okay? I'm so good at dodging all the babies, okay? Like, what's that, a baby doll? Okay. So I don't have any kids. I don't have any. That's exactly how it goes. They be like, oh, I'm like, ah! Okay. Anyway, I don't have any kids. But my younger brother and sister do, which is weird because it's like, it made me realize, like, oh my God, y'all having sex like all the way, like y'all not stopping. Y'all like, like y'all doing it all the way. Like, it's so weird. Like when you think about it, because they're younger. You don't know them, it doesn't matter to you. But I'm just like, they having sex. But they've had 4 kids in 2 years. Like, that's a lot for, like, 2 people. I'm like, damn, they dropping babies like mixtapes, okay? Like, 2 in 2016, a badass one dropping in the fall, another hot ass one dropping in the spring. I'm like, shit, y'all killing them mixtape game. I'm still trying to find a beat I like to just ride on, you know what I'm saying? Like, beats be out here with no health insurance, bad manners. Beats be having other beats. Then you gotta beat the beat up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no beats, no babies, no mixtapes dropping. My niece and nephew are dope though, they're super cool. I just hate their names, because it's like, that's all I can say. Like, I feel like they tried to name them like woke names, but it's like, go back to sleep. Like, that was bad. Like, that was such a bad decision. My niece's name is Peace. And like, I feel like that was a wishful thinking name, because that little girl bad as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? She like super bad. Like, she's so bad. Like, God, it's like The Omen. Like, that's what y'all should have named her. Like, The Omen, not Peace. And my nephew's name is Justice. Yeah, I hate his name, because I'm like, black people always naming their kids after shit we don't have. Why would you name him Justice? Y'all out here wilding. I love doing that joke when like white people are in the audience because I feel like they don't know if they can laugh, and I feel like they assholes get like a little bit tight. They be like, ugh. You just like, open your ass, man. Relax. So I'm a great aunt. I like to take them on field trips, educational ones. Took them down to the courthouse. I'm a great aunt, right? I took them down to the courthouse, teaching that the system is fucked up and not in their favor. All right. So we get there, and they're there, and they're being themselves. Horrible kids, you know? Running up and down the steps, hitting people, hitting me. I'm like, oh my God, can you please just stop? Put her down. Put him. No, put that down. Please stop. No, please stop. Oh my God. Please. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. Sit your ass down, justice. Stop. Peace, right? So I'm yelling this on the courthouse steps. Man, when I tell you 100 white people showed up out of nowhere, they were like, no justice, no peace, no justice. I was like, see, the white people want you to be good too, stop. Like, man, it was crazy. News reporter showed up, he was like, single mother taking her kids on a protest. I'm like, this ain't even my kids, how the fake daddy leave? Like, y'all just want to make me a stereotype so bad. So bad. She's a baby's mother, yep, that's what she is. That must be the baby's mama. That want to make me a stereotype so bad. Since I've been, a full-time comedian, I get to travel a lot. It's really fun. Sometimes it's for leisure, sometimes it's for comedy. But this summer recently, I went to Italy. It was dope. I went on a solo vacation too, which I'm very proud of myself for doing because I don't feel like that's a thing that, especially like a lot of like black women do. Like, we don't just like go abroad, like a lot of my friends don't. So like I had to stun on them hoes a little bit. Like I text my girlfriends like, bitch, I'm in Italy. They text me back like, bitch, don't get taken. Taken where on a romantic date? That's why I came here, get your passport game up, okay? Man, it was very depressing. Man, everybody that was in love, I was crying in lasagna and wine the whole trip, okay? I was in front of the Coliseum taking selfies like, somebody loved me. Went to the Spanish Steps and was like, God, if you could just let a man walk into my life. Man, it was crazy though. I enjoyed it for the simple fact that like, I got to spend a lot of time in silence because I don't speak Italian, like, and nobody else spoke English. So I was literally quiet for 5 fucking days. So that never happens. Fellas, if you ever just want your girlfriend to shut the fuck up, like take her to Italy and be like, don't talk to me. She ain't got nobody else to talk to, So it was cool. But my friends were like, don't get taken. And then it got me thinking, like, that could be an actual fear. Like, somebody could try to take me. But then I was like, I'm a black woman. They're not taking us. What? We at the bottom of the taken list, okay? If they tried to call my dad for ransom, it would be horrible, okay? I gotta be like, listen, hey, I don't know how you got my number, but I got a specific set of skills. It's called not paying people. And I get paid on the 1st and the 15th. It is clearly 5th. And Brandi turned 18 a long time ago. I got a mama's work number. Quit playing on my phone. And just like hang out. I'd be looking at my calendar like, guess we go together, boo. If you ever tempt me with a committed relationship, I would date the fuck out of you, okay? I'll be in there unhooking people. You free to go, you free to go. I'm all he need, okay? All y'all can leave. Be calling my girlfriends like, girl, he is so into me. He too protective. He don't let me have no windows. He won't let me make no phone calls. He care about my diet. He only feed me 1 time a day. He literally locks me down. Chain is on my ankle. Bitch, we winning. # relationship goals. Okay. You're too delusional. One of the things I hate about traveling though is TSA. I hate TSA because I don't really know what their jobs are. I feel like TSA stands for throw shit away because I feel like that's all they do is throw your shit away, okay? Like they like who is building coconut scented bombs? Give me my Victoria's Secrets back. Like why are you stressing me? And then being a black woman going through the airport, they always want to check my hair all the time, little known fact. And I get it, sometimes it's not mine, but that's not your business though. You get what I'm saying? Like that's not your business. And I always have a black woman check my hair too. Sometimes I don't even know where they get these black women from, because last time I was at the airport, I swear to God, I saw this black lady crawl out of carrying case. She was like, hey, Type told me a couple of y'all was coming through. I'm on call. I was in Oklahoma, and I didn't see any black people in the whole state. So I was excited. I was like, who gonna check my hair today? Nobody. Walking through. I was too happy. Okay. When I tell you they went and found the only black woman that worked in the state, yo, they went over to Cinnabon and was like, hey, Mary, can you come over here and check her hair? I had cinnamon in my hair and shit. Like, fucked up. Man, I went to Puerto Rico on a girls' trip. That was dope. Birthday, yeah, Niche was there. It was dope. We went to Puerto Rico. I sent my girlfriends an email. I was like, listen, first of all, I met my girlfriends that we all met in college, and they doing like way better in life. Like, they killing the adult game. You know what I'm saying? Buying homes, having relationships at work, having car insurance, like all the shit I'm not doing, okay? Like, I don't have no car insurance. My car insurance is you don't hit me, I won't hit you. I assure you we won't have no motherfucking problems, okay? Stay out my way. I would jump out my car and run from the scene of the crime. My car cost $2,000. I would run so fast. I'd be like, where that little girl went? I think she was taken, okay? I will run. So I sent him an email. I'm like, listen, we going to Puerto Rico. We're going to do two things. We're going to mess up Puerto Rico, and we're going to fuck the Puerto Ricans. Sin. That's the birthday agenda. That's it, okay? So if you come, I assume that you're down. So I get there, and I hate when my girlfriends like have their lives together and they act all bougie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the alcoholic in the group, so I got the shots poured out. I'm like, oh my God, we have to get so drunk. Shots. So my girlfriend saw, she's like, Brandi, I don't really drink shots anymore. I drink sangria now. First of all, in college, you used to drink dick. Don't you ever try and change your life on my birthday, bitch. My birthday. I'm in a relationship. That's cool. It's cool. I'm okay with it. I'm content. It's weird, though, because I just found out recently that my boyfriend's a Jehovah's Witness. Like, I've known him for like over a year, and I just found this out 3 months ago. Like, so that's how my relationship is going. It's like, first of all, how you going door to door telling people about the word of Jehovah, and I sleep in a bed next to you, and I don't know. Like, you don't want to save my soul, nigga? Like, you don't care about my soul? Like, you ain't not on a pillow or nothing. Like, you ain't need no pamphlets in the shower or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then what blew me is like a couple of months ago, he got mad at me for me not getting him a birthday present. And I was like, first of all, don't you ever in your life get mad at me for not getting you a gift. I would go down to the hall and tell on your whole, I would tell on you. I would get you kicked out your whole religion. Like, don't you ever ask me for a present again? Ah! Like, I was so mad. I was like, you ain't a Jehovah's Witness, you a witness. Quit funking. Quit faking the funk. Man, dating now is very, okay, so I'm 31, but like dating, being 31, my views have changed. Like when you were younger, it's like, oh, he's attractive, he's hot, he's this, oh yeah. Things matter differently now. Like guys whispering or nibbling on my ear, all that stuff used to turn me on when I was younger. Now, it's like if you're gonna whisper in my ear, whisper some real shit, like your credit score. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like really wanna turn me on, like drop your bank statement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real life things. Those are the type of things that matter to me. I've been dating all over. I've been doing this really, really fun thing that you should do if you really want to be stared at. It's called interracial dating. They will stare at you. I went out with a white guy. His name was Dan. One syllable like most white guys. Bob, Joe, Ted. I'm just going to say all y'all names. Y'all know who y'all are. So I went out with him, and it was very interesting. We went and we saw 12 Years a Slave. It was crazy though, because like, he kept crying during the movie. He was like, oh, Brandi, I hate people are so horrible. And I was just like, that is not how you get laid at the end of this. But you can eat my ass later. We'll call it raspirations, okay? Am I right? Am I right? Y'all like that? Y'all like that pun? Raspiration. Okay. It was this elderly white couple sitting on the top row, and they were staring at me during the whipping scenes, and it was really awkward because they weren't like glancing. They were like, I mean, first of all, I don't feel these. Act like I was sitting like, ooh, damn, that was a hard one. Oh, goddamn, somebody give me some alcohol. Oh, I need some rub it on. Oh. They're killing a nigga. Like, I didn't feel these whips. Oh, okay, so. And it was weird because they were staring at me and they had a top row and they were in wheelchairs, and it's like, first of all, like, how you get up here and how you getting down, why you got bigger things to worry about. It was so weird. Dating has been crazy. I went out on a date accidentally with a guy in a wheelchair. Here's why. There's nothing wrong with that, but it was like a catfish. Like, how you catfish legs, nigga? Like, he catfish having all mobile body parts. Okay, so I met him on a dating app, and he didn't have like handicap sticker or nothing in his thing, no indicators. He didn't be like in the description like riding big. He didn't like say nothing. But I will tell you, it was dope as shit because it was like dating like a VIP person. Like, for real, movies, front row, concerts, front row, parking, front row. I'm like, he like a celebrity a little bit. Where y'all going, to the front of the line? Fuck you thought. We always in the front. But then he tried to break up with me. It was like, first of all, how you gonna break up with me? You can't even walk out this relationship, okay? I pumped the brakes on his wheelchair. He was spinning around in a circle. Brandi, this is not funny. This is not funny. This is not okay. I was like, where the fuck you think you going? Not out this relationship, motherfucker. We are never breaking up. Ever. Put him in the grass and was like, now walk away now. Because he was in the grass because he couldn't roll out because he didn't have one of those expensive. Okay, all right, guys. I used to be really insecure about dating because it's like, I feel like nowadays, like, everybody wants to be thick. Everybody has like these cookie cutter bodies. Like, it's crazy. Like, everybody's voluptuous. I feel like, I put on a couple of pounds, but I still feel like I'm shaped like a 12-year-old boy that hasn't hit puberty yet. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a minority within a minority. I feel like the Yao Ming of black women is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. And then, like, the people that we idolize, they even do it. Nicki Minaj, Anaconda, the remix for some Mix-a-Lot song. She's boom, 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 boom. At the end of the video, she's like boom, 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 boom. She's like, F you skinny girls in the club. If you a skinny girl, go home and die. Like, damn, I gotta die, nigga? I just can't eat a sandwich? Like, I gotta die? Like, no roast beef, bitch? So it's weird. But I found out a very clever way to trick men into dating me. I like to compare my body to property value. I gotta settle like it's property value, but I like to compare it to gentrification. You know gentrification, whenever they take like the poor neighborhoods and make them better, and white people do it. Okay, so, like, I'll talk to a guy, I'm like, listen, I get it. Like, right now, not a whole lot of property value, not a lot going on. Look like a couple crackheads done ran through it. Like, I get it. But in 10 years, when I flip these titties, okay, have a baby and these hips spread, it's gonna be a voluptuous backyard, okay? You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, at the 7-year mark, I pull out a PowerPoint, at the 7-year mark, after the second kid and the thighs start to develop, we trim the hedges, you can see the property values going up. What I'm trying to say is they're gonna build a Whole Foods here and everybody's gonna wanna eat here, okay? So you need to invest in this property while it's going up. That's a smart way to break down gentrification. You're welcome. Dating, I do have a roommate. I don't live with my boyfriend, that would be weird. He won't even tell me he's a Jehovah's Witness. Never lived with one. I have a roommate and it's like the worst thing ever. If you guys look like you can afford to not know what that is, so let me explain. Roommate is when a person lives with you and sometimes they pay rent, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they try to sleep with your significant other. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes they leave cocaine on the back of the toilet. It's a bunch of bad stuff that happens. So I was living with my roommate, and all these things had happened. I got really upset, and I called my father, and I was like, listen, y'all gotta come get grandma. She can't stay here no more. Oh my God, please, come get your mama. Okay, she's like the worst. My dad was like, she over there being thirsty, ain't she? I was like, yes, come get her. This year's been interesting. I've been living my best life. I did have like a dark moment though, and it was like when I found out I was a side chick to a guy. And check this out. Like, if you're gonna be one, be one. But like, don't be surprised if women with that. You know what I'm saying? That was a surprise factor. It was a very interesting relationship with me. You always had that one relationship where things get really, really freaky, and you're like, I'm always gonna remember that, right? Well, he was that. And needless to say, before him, I had never, ever thought about sticking my finger in a man's ass because I know me, I'm gonna wanna smell it. I'm just gonna be like, oh, 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 yeah, like, you know, you just wanna wave it around like a perfume scent. Oh, what that booty smell like? Oh, God, you know. Oh, what that booty do? Okay, so. I feel like I would be a kid. Like, give me my finger back. I smell. I want to sniff it. Like, I just don't know how you would not smell it. Oh, man. So, as we were getting hot and heavy, I'm really good at reading bodies. I could feel his body getting tighter and tighter, and he was getting aroused. And he kept inching forward, and I was like, fuck, I think he wants me to stick my finger in his ass. This is weird. And, but I was heavy down the Hennessy Road, okay? So, I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I slid my finger near it, and like he immediately snatched my finger back and was like, whoosh. I was like, great, he didn't want it. And he like shoved it in Vaseline and shoved it back in his ass. Like he wanted it! He wanted it! I was like, boy, you too crazy. Okay, guys. I have this fun thing that I like to do with my father. He's literally like one of my favorite people. I sent my father not too long ago a text message of the Drake's lyrics trophies. And if you read it like it's a text message, it definitely sounds like I'm committing suicide a little bit. But it's fun, so I'm gonna read it. I don't know how to get this stand down. We're gonna figure it out. Is it? No, it's not gonna. Okay, I'm tall. All right. So let me get into it. I'm gonna do my Drake impression, okay? Canada, 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 light skin, light skin, light skin. Rihanna, love me! Okay. I'm Drake. What's the move? Can I tell the truth? My dad, what are you talking about? Drake, if I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. It's for me, though. My dad, Brandi, this is Terry. Drake, I'm just trying to stay alive, ... My dad, is something wrong? Drake, take care of my people. My dad, call me. So it sounds like I'm about to do some bad shit, but he like, I'm at work, you need to call me, okay? And they don't have no award for that. My dad, are you supposed to be texting somebody else because I don't know what you're talking about? Drake, trophies, shit don't come with trophies, ain't no envelopes to open. My dad in all caps, you are texting me! Drake, I do it because I'm supposed to. My dad. Brandi, this is Terry you're talking to. Drake. Bitch, I got dreams in the suitcase. I got the whole country on a new wave. My dad was like, okay, Brandi, but are you thirsty though? Yo, guys, check this out. This was super dope. I know a lot of you don't know me, some of you do. But you can follow me on everything at LOL Brandi Denise. I look forward to meeting all of you. And thank you guys for coming out. Have a great night.